I'll get it. I just need the center. Come to the white side of the table. That'll work. Okay. Now just take this out. You take a little out. Right there. Ready. Go. You watch that elbow here. Watch that elbow.
Come on, Devon.
Watch that elbow. I can't see it.
Come on, Devon.
Okay, I got it.
This one's here for Devon.
No.
Come on, Devon.
Come on, John.
Devon, that's what you're here for, buddy. Devon, this way here.
Be ready. Sender. Watch for the explosion of these men. Get the focus on the face of Larratt. Ready, people expecting huge hit. Strap. We go into the strap here. Be ready. Both men have the ability to fight all the way to the pad.
Wrist. Ready, go.
On the way we go. Taras with the drive, almost on the pad. Larratt is holding. Devon Larratt keeps it off the peg. Look at the power from the Canadian. It's stopped dead. Taras is holding. And this is a war, ladies and gentlemen. And here comes Larratt with the drive. Oh my word! That is power. Devon Larratt. The Canadian had been beaten early.
Ready, go.
Here's the hit. Oh, the wrist is dropped. We go into the strap match, I believe. Robert Connick waiting there.
One foul.
A massive top roll attack of the Ukraine.
Center a bit. Wrist.
The referee trying to get these guys straight. The wrist straight.
Ready, go.
On the way we go. Massive hit again. Taras Ivakin is an inch away. Let's go the peg for a second. Driving the massive arm of the Ukraine. Larratt is not backing off. Larratt now closes the wrist. Closes the wrist. He's still in command. Taras, look at the shaking aggression of Devon Larratt. Enormous hit. The massive arm of Ukrainian Taras Ivakin. Here comes the press from Canada.
Shoulders.
Two pins down, but we've seen it reverse from there in a couple of matches tonight. They've all been wars, all what we expected. Oh, there's a huge hit! Elbow foul. Taras Ivakin with an elbow. So close. Devon needs to get in early because Taras has a massive hit. There's the block, and it's Ivakin. Taras Ivakin with the win. 2-1. Little touch of wrist hold on the man from Canada. Look at the face of Taras Ivakin. Very relaxed. He remains relaxed as always. Devon got in there that time, but he didn't attack.
Ready, go.
And away we go. And it's Taras Ivakin with the win. 2-2. Quickly, he needs one more. Devon Larratt needs to pull something out of his hat. And the Canadian in the red t-shirt closing down, driving. Elbow foul, I believe. An elbow foul to Devon Larratt. Popping up in the air. The roll is so severe. And I think this is the biggest, strongest Ivakin Taras we have ever seen. And it's the pin. Taras Ivakin. In heavily. Needs to pulse, needs to block.
Ready, go.
A drive back. He stops it this time, but it's the winner. Taras Ivakin. Taras Ivakin. We'll get up on stage and catch a word with our athletes. What a great battle and a smiling.
August 11th.
August 11 right now. What we got here?
108.8 kg. There you go. Right around 240. And dumbbell weighing in at 73.5. Approximately 160-ish.
Hook cheek. Coming up.
Nice.
Yeah.
There you go, big boy.
Thanks again. 2010. Weight is dressed about 112, so maybe just over 110. 240 something. Dumbbell is 80.8, starting to approach 180 pounds. 170 high something.
And Devon Larratt.
Winner of this match is the winner of the left-handed 225-pound slam and $2,000.
Devon, this is your business. Take care of it.
Oh, we got a silver strap match.
Get after it. No more around, Devon. Just like the first time, Devon, get everything. Take everything that you need. Take his soul. And go
One more match. Who's going to win this match on 225 left-handed press? All strapped up and no place to go but down. Devon Larratt, you're 225. We will be seeing these
Congratulations. That was an incredible match. You really fought for it. You worked hard. Tell us what brought you to the top.
It's a good day.
It is
That's
a good day.
It's
a good day. I've never seen you work so hard, actually, I have to say.
Marcio is a well-rounded dude. When he came in with the flop there, second round, shook me up a little bit, but
yes,
I got what I needed, and I got what I wanted.
You're a beast. You came out on top. Nice job.
Yeah, just side pressure. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
You give up this.
Oh, you did?
Try to get back up. Just get your hand higher. Try to reach higher.
Feel that right there. That's
I gotta leave it back
yeah,
now.
I feel that right there with like you got that weak point. Jeez.
You're stopping yourself on the table.
Yeah,
I'm just comfortable. Yeah, because I can't rotate the left wrist. That one. See if that's better. Okay. Can you go? That's right. That's right. That was good. You did.
Two great combatants. We're going to end with the same two. We are in the heavyweight right hand. Marcio Barbosa, Devon Larratt squaring off once again. In the 225-pound right hand division, we need Marcio Barbosa to enter the pit.
Primal Marcio Barbosa, his second final of the evening and the second opportunity of looking out the champion. An easy roll through the prelims today for the man from Brazil, using all that explosivity and speed to lay waste to his opponents.
And his opponent, Devon Larratt, to the table.
Only a few short years ago, knowing that this Devon Larratt would proudly call himself the greatest right-hander on the planet. The terrible injury forced his right-handed career to the sidelines, but he's back on the front.
He's a member of the Canadian Military Special Forces, and he had a tough go earlier today, Neil, in the prelims.
He certainly did. Devon Larratt was tested to the red line in today's preliminary competition, but this is a man known for exceptional endurance.
And it's a man that started as a young man, as the picture shows, arm wrestling with his grandmother. She is his inspiration in this sport, and he is ready to go in this final.
Jody Larratt, vocal as always, trying to inspire her husband to a second victory today. Devon Larratt trying to stand that hand up, try and make Marcio feel as uncomfortable as possible in the setup, and by doing so, hopefully taking away some of the venom, some of the speed that the Brazilian possesses. Marcio will explode out of the box and try and shorten that lever. He wants the match to happen in a foam box. Down go the hands, we are underway. The Brazilian sets the hook. We are deep inside. Marcio Barbosa tightening in, shortening that lever. Devon Larratt has based his elbow. He's kneeling, seating that down, trying to engage the tricep and block the onslaught from the Brazilian. A waiting game now, he's looking for the gap. Devon Larratt trying to force that height into the match, but in doing so he leaves a hole, and Marcio Barbosa almost runs straight into the pack. That looked like a pin. Yes, it's called Marcio Barbosa with that explosive second hit, and you can see what Jody Larratt felt about that. Oh, it's an elbow foul. The Brazilian decision with the people here. Let's look on the replay. There was the drive, and the referees called it right. Little pop off the side of the pad. There it is. And it will be a restart. Marcio Barboza. So very close, but he must do it again.
Barboza thinking he had the victory. Not so fast. Bartwood calling the foul. It remains 0-0 and the best 2 out of 3 here in the heavyweight right-hand final.
The referee's grip now.
Way over my thumb. Way over. I can see. Close your thumbs. Way over. You're both went over. All 7 fouls. You're still at 1 each.
Can't get set. Still 0-0 here in this best 2 out of 3. The thumb's an issue here in this match, Neil, clearly.
Referee's grip. The arm wrestlers must show both thumb knuckles, and Devon Larratt wasn't happy at all in that start. The thumbs are covered up in the start. The arm wrestlers take away their opponent's ability to climb for height with the hands. So obviously counterproductive for Devon. Wow, he was caught the knees in there. Devon Larratt managing to pull the brakes on just above the pad, or so it seemed, but it is the win. Oh, look at that. He may have missed out the first time around, but not the second. A ferocious hit out of the blocks there, and the pin for primal Marcio Barboza.
And a 1-0 lead in the match for Barboza. Trying to get redemption from earlier with the left hand.
Set your elbows, square your
Devon Larratt now pulls his leg into the table, tries to coil in there and utilize his whole body as a lever.
Yeah, from him too. He's not moving. I didn't say anything. And he's way over my thumb. I didn't say anything. He's way over my thumb. Get a foul then. Close your hands. 1 foul. Cover his elbow. Cover his knuckle.
Marcio Barboza then just moving in the setup a little earlier. Look at that climb. Closes the gap, and Bartwood reacts instantly. The foul for the Brazilian.
1-0 lead for Barboza. Trying to win $10,000 here in the right-hand heavyweight final.
Down come the hands, and away we go! Marcio Barboza with the drive. Devon Larratt is carved in deep. Driving off that leg. Trying to force the match there. It's an elbow foul. Barboza, buoyant with that elbow, just popping up. We saw it there go up the side of the pad. No intention there, just the up force in the hook of Devon Larratt, driving his forearm up into the air. And the base was lost for Barboza.
Center is to the left. And he's going to cover my thumb. There. Nice. Close them down. Stay right there. I will tell you to close your hands.
2 fouls on Barboza. He leads the match 1-0.
Big drive off the start again. Marcio Barboza achieves what he wanted there. The match is inside, deep inside. And from there, he'll tighten and close the gaps. He's looking to coil his body, to tighten his bicep and drive. There's the first down. Barboza extends now. He's going to the bank. And there's the winner. And the winner. And the winner. Marcio Barboza with the win in the heavyweight right hand.
$10,000 for the iron worker from New Jersey, Marcio Barboza. We expected a great match in this heavyweight bracket. We got it between Barboza and Devon Larratt.
Always a fantastic encounter. Whenever Larratt and Barboza meet each other, it's nip and tuck all the way. But on this occasion, Barboza hit the sweet spot and finished the match. A deserving champion.
Congratulations, Marcio. So that first round with the lost against him, then revenge now.
Yeah, I lost on the left, beat him on the right. It's not bad.
What technique did you use to win on the right side?
Well, I wasn't planning to go on a hook, but I got a strong hook too, so I have a lot of ways to go. So whatever I have to do, I'll do it. I've been bowling for 20 years plus, so I'm very experienced. And I use my experience in the end to finish.
The people of Brazil will be partying in the streets tonight for you.
That's it. Thank you.
Remember, if you think you've got what it takes to be a competitor, there are WAL events nationwide. So long from New Orleans.
Hold it, Tom.
It's a good match.
Stay connected. Look at your hand, Tom. Look at your hand. Keep with your.
Yeah, Tom, you're in a weird position now.
Ooh.
All of a sudden he's strapped up.
Oh yeah. Let's do that again. Beast pump.
Drago. Hold it, Tom. Just hold it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, good. Again. Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
You're in there, Tom. It's close. You gotta fight now.
Hold that.
Hold it, Tom.
Good, you're good.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a good match.
Stay connected. Look at your hand, Tom. Look at your hand. Keep with your.
That's it.
Yeah, Tom, you're in a
Very good.
position now.
Ooh.
Don't worry, start.
All of a sudden he's strapped up.
Tom Nelson and Norman Thompson's had very difficult semifinal matchups. And it wasn't a big surprise to see these two battling for third in this ultra-competitive heavyweight division. During his loss to Barbosa, Thompson sustained an injury, and that showed in his match with Tom Nelson. Make sure you listen. Go! That's what's up, baby. Well, it wasn't the first place money he came to Vegas for, but Tom Nelson did leave with a victory. Devon Larratt just about ready to enter the pit, looking for his second career wall hammer. Marcio Barbosa Neal hoping his arm can simply hold up now.
Marcio Barbosa looks in a terrible frame of mind here. Barbosa got into a brutal war with Norman Thompson's. Devon Larratt was praying there for that match to happen and go down like it did. His prayers were answered. Barbosa is beaten up.
In the 225-pound left-hand division, we need the current WAL left-hand champion from Canada, Devon Larratt.
No limits, Devon Larratt, the reigning champion of the World Armwrestling League, will believe that he is poised to win another title. This is a danger seeker, a risk taker doing dangerous things in more dangerous ways. The kind of man who will go into a shark cage with a toothbrush.
His opponent hailing from Brazil, Marcio Barbosa, to the table!
Armwrestling is a sport which is at least 50% mental, Ben. And the fact that Barbosa is walking to the table with an ice pack, to me, is clear evidence that he does not mean to compete on this left arm.
Injured that left arm in the semi-final as he makes his way to the pit.
Here, Bob. Yeah. I'm going to be able to pull. Okay. So, got to force him in that you forfeit them? Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that. You're a great champion.
Okay.
Devon, Marcio acquired a pretty bad injury in his last match. He's not going to be able to continue. He's going to have to forfeit this match to you. You're the winner.
Sorry, buddy. Next year.
I took your spot.
Marcio Barbosa will already have moved on mentally and be focused 100% now on his remaining arrow, the right arm.
Oh, yeah! It's never been this easy! Yeah! That's an easy day!
Devon Larratt, the wall champion, with the hammer to his wife, Jody. 20,000 goes with. Here's Renee Herlocker in the pit.
Unfortunate circumstances, Marcio. What happened to your arm?
I hear a pop like in 3 different places on my bicep. during the match, the last match, so my bicep is not good right now. I can't pull.
Can you pull on the other side?
I'm going to try my best on the right-hander now.
Devon, under these circumstances, do you find as much thrill and do you get as excited over a win like this?
No. No, of course not. You know, arm wrestling's not always just about the event. It's about the process of getting here. And, you know, I trained hard. It's unfortunate that we didn't get to have our match, but in the future, maybe a one-on-one, we can take this off where we left it.
Well, Devon, you had a great run to get here.
Year 2! 2 years!
It wasn't the way Devon Larratt wanted to win the title, but it was a win nonetheless. Devon Larratt, 20 grand, a two-time world champion as the Hammer goes to Canada.
Against the reigning and defending World Arm Wrestling League champion. But Nelson knows this man inside out. They spent time training together, and he will relish the opportunity. He wrestles on pure emotion, Tom Nelson. Taps into that and uses it. It spreads like a fever throughout his body. He will try and harness the strength that it yields.
Jody Larratt always cheering her husband on. She is in the pit down there as these two guys set to square. Larratt beat Nelson earlier. Here we go in the semis.
Look at Nelson's face. He's absolutely raging inside.
Maybe you got to slide your elbow back or something, but you've got to come down to him. Thank you.
He's freaking out over there, man.
He's fine. Lower your webbing, Devon. Close your thumb. To knock over his thumb knuckle. Get this out, Devon. Straight, straight. Close your hand. What? False start.
No way.
I didn't even go. I thought you called foul, yeah.
Trace around, fired by the Canadian Special Forces soldier there, straight to the pad. There wasn't even a ready. Little tester from Devon Larratt.
Square up and I'll get everything straight.
So one foul on Devon Larratt, 3 and you lose the pull. Here we go. Best 2 out of 3 here in the left-hand semifinal.
Watch for the start from Devon Larratt. He will try to finish early. The block attempt! Oh, that is a venomous drive to the side. Frustration on the face of Tom Nelson.
Wow.
Wow. Unstoppable. Side pressure from No Limits, Devon Larratt, using a combination of elements there to overcome a lethally dangerous opponent here on the left arm. We'll look for the same in the setup for the second round. That height, the length, makes this man so elusive. He'll go to the back of the pad and then drive forward. There's the win. Wow!
Final 10,000 minimum. I love you, Tom Nelson. Marcio.
Devon Larratt calls out Marcio Barbosa, the Brazilian himself, has a tough match to overcome in a lethally dangerous Norman's Thompson's, but for now, a great and impressive win from the reigning champion.
Congratulations, Devon. What was the most difficult part about going up against Tom?
Tom Nelson, I got to spend about a month out in California in the last 6 months. And I consider Tom Nelson to be a close personal friend of mine. He embodies what fighting is, you know. Tom Nelson is all heart, but I was just lucky that while I was out there, I got to learn what made him tick. And yeah.
How difficult will it be to defend your title?
Marcio Barbosa just cuts through tournaments, and I, you know, am normally in the trenches, so I've got to bring him down to my level. Hopefully, we can get some fatigue going somewhere. It's going to be a tough final.
Well, depending on what Marcio does, we'll see you guys in the final.
Right. Go Normans! Go Normans!
To me, he's the best craftsman in arm wrestling, and I felt what he did. He started and just made it to where I couldn't open his wrist.
So Devon Larratt on to the final.
The legacy as robust as that left by the man he is about to face in this final. John Brasink, universally regarded as the greatest arm wrestler of all time.
Right now, I'm like a pressure cooker, and I've just been building up the pressure, building up, and I'm ready to explode, you know. And once I get up on that stage, it's all coming out like, you know. Devon is very dangerous if you let him get in the match at all. He's got incredible endurance. So the key for me is to be very observant and very alert before they go and try to get a good enough position where I can be very explosive on him. If he gets position on me and I can't finish him quick, I'm through.
As we look at the road to the semis, you see Brzezinski already defeated Devon Larratt, but both these men, Neil, are in great shape and should both be fresh.
Yeah, nip and tuck at this stage in terms of who would have more miles on the clock as we come into this final, but very similar in one respect. Both men are good at everything.
Hey, is this not like a sector?
Always jostling for position. Best 2 out of 3. Here we go.
The route to victory here for Brzezinski is speed. He will want to finish quickly. Devon Larratt trains on the counter. And a bail there.
You were just about to go.
Oh, yeah, right.
You have 1 foul.
I was going to lift your body and flip you over with my head here in a second.
Devon Larratt is looking for the strap. He receives a foul for his troubles, but that's exactly strategically what he wanted to achieve. The strap will anchor, lower down his arm and allow him to put the brakes on John Brzezinski more easily. Brzezinski will be looking to finish quickly. His hand and wrist strength are superior. He goes for the early top roll, but Devon Larratt has put the brakes on, and now he will start to constrict and squeeze his opponent to the center of the table. Feels his endurance is better, as does John Brzezinski. Brzezinski will be trying to calculate a way through here and keep rising, applying pressure up into the hand and wrist of Devon Larratt, but Larratt is in a fabulous position, moves to the back of the pad, and he will make Brzezinski work here. Even if Larratt can finish, he won't do so. He'll just wait it out and try to burn Brzezinski. In a fantastic position, and now he presses up, trying to apply pressure into the hand and wrist of John Brzezinski. Devon Larratt knows he's in control, and Brzezinski concedes.
What do you know? How you like that?
One more.
Devon Larratt's strategy executed to perfection there, but the experience of John Brzezinski, as soon as he felt his hand and wrist compromised, he let go. He knows that he needs to win quickly and will change his angle, change his style. This is a dangerous moment for Larratt. He must get to the straps. John Brzezinski will look to top roll the John Brzezinski's hand and wrist are iron. No opportunity to slip there. Look how John Brzezinski learned, was educated from his first experience with Larratt and didn't allow the Canadian to slip and make the strap. Wow.
So we're even at 1-1 here. Best 2 out of 3. Right-handed heavyweight semi-final. The winner moves on to the final with a shot at 20 grand.
Ominous signs for Devon Larratt. John Brzezinski has worked a strategy and will try to capitalize. Controls the hand. It's Brzezinski with the win. The perfect storm with the win. Frustration for Devon Larratt. But John Brzezinski once again underlines his credential, improving a legacy which has no equal.
We monitored Brzezinski and Larratt during this match. Some interesting numbers, including Devon's peak heart rate of 228 and his peak G-force of 1.17, equivalent to a Bugatti going from 0 to 60 in 2.4 seconds.
Congratulations, John. People say you are the world's greatest arm wrestler. How much pressure do you feel coming into a match against Devon when you hear that?
It was tough to prove it right there and there. Mental note for me and everybody else in this room: do not hook Devon Larratt. Holy cow.
What was so tough about that match? You almost conceded in that first round.
I felt so confident that even if he got me hooked, I thought I would be able to roll him, but he dug it in that first match good and deep. And yeah, I should have gave up earlier because he's got tremendous endurance. I knew I wasn't going to be able to pull him back through it, but Thank goodness I still have a top row.
We'll take a few deep breaths, rest up, and we'll see you in the next match.
John Brzenk